is what I'm talking about. This right here. This technical temperature feels like it's about 22 degrees, maybe 23. But the wind is so light that when it gets that hot, it's gonna fan you. It's gonna give you that blissful moment. How y'all doing today? Checking out the garden. I'm here. I made myself a fresh glass of lemonade. Real lemons. It's good. Finally got a tasty lemon out of the bunch. I bought like 15 lemon. 2 bags of 7. So 14 lemon. And out of the 14 lemon, I might have got one that tasted like lemon. Now, I don't know if you know what lemons taste like, but they're delicious. A good lemon you could peel and eat like an orange. But the lemons that you get on sale that are grown quick and picked too early and ripened in a truck taste like you're sucking on the back end of the truck's blowhole thingy. Exhaust pipe. Yeah. And I want to show you something very cool. Look how that grew. Yes, it continued to grow. How you doing, Sam? What are you at? Check out this beast of a sweet potato right here. So it's 1 foot, 2 foot above ground. Squirrels, I do have gloves, Sam. But as you can tell by the state that I'm in, I do not have any on today, right now. How are you today? I harvested my mallow and my yarrow from this plant, this deep bed here. I got the rhubarb from down below that one. And I'm here now sitting in this beautiful sunshiny space, needing to know, how long does it grow? How long does a sweet potato grow? Anybody know? Does anybody know? My technical wonderment guess is 180 days. And I can guarantee we don't have that left in our growing season. Because Squirls World knows. Hello, peoples. What are you at, Mr. Files, Mrs. Files? How's it going? How's the little files? We're here looking at the sweet potato slip. I planted 5 slips from an old potato that was on my counter. Pulled the slips off about, I'd say the first week in May. And then I put the slips in a bowl from the middle of May to the first couple of weeks in June. And of course, the 3rd and 4th week of June, I got gifted the soil pots and I planted those seeds and seedlings and roots and rutabagas. No rutabagas. No rutabagas. I had some good time singing last night. I went to a karaoke house. There's some ornamental cherries down in the back. We've got an apple tree over this way. Creeping Charlie along the black on the back in the dark there. Look at that. All that darkness is Creeping Charlie, along with a few other medicinal plants. How you doing? What are you at? Went to a lovely garden party on Thursday and won me a beautiful set of comic books. Then yesterday I had been telling my friends that I'm going to karaoke all week, but I overshot my runway. What are you talking about? You okay? Hey now. Can you let me know? Be at the fight right now. So you're at a fight right now? Oh, honey, get out of there. Stay away from it. Hi, thanks. What are y'all at? Sitting here sipping on my lemonade. I made some lemonade. Just looking at the garden. It needs to be mowed again, and it was just mowed. But I think if it was mowed now, it'll be a final mow, and we'll sweep it all up and put it into. Yeah, I'd like to have it done. Where did that thing go? I had a steel shovel. Belonged to the landlord. I can't seem to see it. It might be somewhere else. You live in upstate New York. I'm in upstate Newfoundland. I'm further up. Am I single? I have to tell you, this place is, I'm not the one for you. I'm here to journey and document my recovery. I'm taking steps in the right direction. I am sober 6 years now. So I have not been actively seeking anybody. So here's what I don't need. A man, weed, or a logo. Yeah. I found someone. He's like, he had me at hello. Yeah. He had me at hello. So as the sun goes in through the big old cloud, it gets chilly. So it drops to about like 10, maybe 12 degrees in the shade. But it's gorgeous. Now you can probably see the garden better. Nice. Huge garden. Now all along the outer banks are plants and medicinals that help heal diabetes, high blood pressure, and mucus on the lungs. 90% of what's here, other than the little strawberries that I've found. So I made my own, God and nature created sweet potatoes, and I had one on my windowsill growing green, and I left it grow. So I bought other sweet potatoes to eat, and I let this one go on my windowsill type of thing. So by May, I took all the slips off and added it to a bowl and let them get rooted in the little tiny shallow dish of water. So like 2 centimeters of water. And this is one of the 5 I had 5 or 6 strong ones, and I put 3 or 4 in this one and 1 over in this one. But none of them came up but this one. This is the beast. This is the beast. Let's see, try it. What's your favorite fact? Question and answer. Random favorite fact. What is your random favorite fact? Please let me know your random favorite fact. Have you tried growing anything in your garden this year? What have you got growing? Want to let me know? I've got my sage, as usual, a healthy 3-year-old plant that is waiting for fall to grow some leaves. I put it in with the strawberries. Hope it works. So, when this dies off, I'm going to pull it up and see what we got in it. I hope the whole bottom's full. Be nice. Sweet potatoes till June. That'd be nice, sweet potatoes till June. How about you? Have you ever tried growing something? Want to let me know. What's your favorite random fact? It's not fun with flags, it's facts with squirrels. What you doing? Hey, do you care? Do you care? Chef Boyardee, what are you at today? Top 3 dictators would have to be like currently? Are you talking currently or history? Top 3 dictators. If it's currently, it'd have to be like, I'm going with Putin first. And then I'm going with Donald Trump. And then I'm going with Kim Jong-il's son. Yeah. If it's current. If it's not current, you knows where we're going with this, right? Only 5%. You know why? Because they got scared. They couldn't explain the science. So they got scared. Terrified. The ocean is an abundant world. And they have no idea how to process it and make money from it. So they got terrified, couldn't break down the animals fast enough or understand their science behind it. So they ran. People are so brave behind a keyboard, aren't they though? You knows. Some people are just mean. And that's how they've lived their whole lives. That's how they've gotten by. That's how they built themselves up. Which is why when they troll and they break others down, that's where they get their power and their hurt. It gives them joy. And karma. A whole fuck ton of karma. Yeah. So, you know what I mean, right? So I have my 2 lemon plants outside now for about since the end of June. So it's July, August. So about a month and a half. They have grown. They've lost all the leaves that were on there, and now they've grown leaves back. So I think they're just adjusting. Well, I can't say that I'm wise because there's always more to learn. I know a lot of facts that are unusual, like that you don't temporarily know usually. It's not a, oh, how did you know that? It's like, where the fuck did that come from? Yeah. What do you use lemons for? I have a half a lemon in hot water every morning. And it was a nice hot day here today. And I have an abundance of lemons. I keep my lemons in a jug of cold water, and they could last the month. Because I buy probably 2 bags if I can, and that gives me 14. So that gives me like a half a lemon a day. So a half a lemon every day, but I haven't used them much this month, so I have like 3 lemons left and the 2 that I used this morning. So I had 5 lemons left out of like 14. So I've used 9 in the past 2 weeks. So that's not bad. So nine lemons in 2 weeks. That's not going to hurt me. And I cut them in half and use a half a lemon each day, a pinch of salt, and hot water. And that's what I wake up to. And I drink that before I take my blood pressure first. Now that I've been taking my blood pressure. Lemon slices in your tea. Now, I've tried that. Now, I'm more of a honey person. I like a sweet tea if I'm doing it. Now, unless it's like a lemonade. I don't like my lemonade sweet. Like, not sugary sweet. I like it I like to be able to taste the bitter, tangy tart. That's the whole point of lemonade. Right? You're not going to sit there and drink sugar water. Might as well drink sugar water. That's good. That's really good, though. So when I did have my hot tea today, hot lemon water this morning, I was like, that's a good lemon. And I'm like, maybe there's a couple of good lemons. So I took out a couple and I made up a lemon. Like, I filled up one of these with hot water, 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar, and 2 lemons. It's good. And that's my lemonade all day. So I'll pour in a little bit of that, and then I'll fill it up with water. And then that takes... Hey. Yes, I do. Michael Reliable. Michael Reliable. I love putting things in jars. Oh, you'll be excited to see my jar collection. I kick myself every time. Every time I look at it, it's like a whole shelf. It's a whole like 1x6 shelf, 1x6 inches shelf. Yes. Of course he does. Hiya, Peyton. Thank you for that. I know God loves me. Want to know how I know? Do you want to know how I know? It's not because I'm newly monetized, because I have a feeling that shit's going to be short-lived. It's going to be because I feel him. I feel him right here. Hi, Sin. Sinus? Can you pronounce your name? Oh, Daniel. Sure, I can. Sam, you're still here. Welcome still. Thanks for being here. My goodness, I appreciate it. Sorry I couldn't get the whole gloves for you right now. It's just not going to happen. But if you want to see how tall and strong, can you shout my name? Sure. Peyton. Hi. Shout out to Peyton. And Cincy, can you pronounce your name? Sin... Pick? Sepik? Can you pronounce your name? I'll pronounce it for you. Can you say my name? Actually, if you can't pronounce it, I can't say it. How about that? Yeah? You have to enunciate it in the text, please. Pardon? Yeah? Is that what that is? Is that what your name is? Well, now aren't you a little bit of a creep? How come you come in here saying that trash? Aren't you just a ditch pig? Get. Who? Ew. Ew. Oh, thanks, Drifting. Well, if you want to support and you want to shout out the channel, you can go right ahead and send us a super chat or a gift sticker, or even pick a membership level and subscribe monthly. You will get your money's worth, that's for sure, and then some. Hey. Hello, Seth. Thanks for coming in. Did you want to see the sweet potato plant? It is huge. My goodness, it's growing every day. It is. Oh, look, and it's starting to grow flowers of some type. Some type of flower. Right here. Can you see it? Can you dig it? Yeah. Look at that. No, it's not going to let me see. Look at the size of that. Look at that. That is gorgeous. That's so gorgeous. Now I'm looking at under the leaf. So when you do care about your plants and you want to know what's eating Gilbert grape, look at that. Wow. Yeah, it's going to be great. Seth, I agree. Billie Jean is definitely not your lover. Definitely not your lover. Now, we have actually quite a bit going on now today in the secondary pot. So I planted these healthy strawberries, split up the box, the vertical box. I split up the vertical box into sections. And this, look at this. This was just laid in. See? And look how it's rooted and grew over here. And the yarrow now, this is not even yarrow. I don't even know what this is. This could be a carrot. For heaven's sakes, it could be a carrot. Let's go check on our box, hey? More strawberries. More strawberries. Could be blueberries. Could be blueberries. So, fine job. No, those are false turkey tails. Those are not actual turkey tails. But excellent source of strawberries over here, filled with bugs. Yes. Filled. Strawberry plant? Yes. So, hey. Hey now. So we've got a couple of big trees here, but they were not two. We had this one over here, the red maple, and we have the green maple. And we had this one, but I wasn't here when it was cut down. This was cut down, and it looks like a heart. It's cute. If you can see it. Yeah, looks like a heart. Very pretty. Very pretty indeed. So, I'm not sure if that's chamomile over there. Could be chamomile. Could be the poisonous part of it. And not chamomile at all. But it looks like chamomile. Anybody plant savvy? Looks like chamomile. Kind of. Kind of. Hello, Jean. Welcome in, Jean. How you doing? Now, my hopes this week were to create some wild lettuce. So we have a lot of it here in abundance. And I'm going to pick some. What do you at? I like to be in nature too. Hey. Oh, this is just sitting in the garden for a few minutes, having a glass of iced tea or lemonade. Made a fresh batch of lemonade. They do the kids down in the garden behind me. I'm going to give these back to them when I see them out playing again. Got a couple of balls left up in the back here. So I picked them up so they didn't hurt the lawnmower. Yeah? Hi. Hi, Layla. It's good to see everyone coming in. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification. I do a nighttime live stream, sleep stream, but that's not what this channel is all about. That's just a part of my key to success. A routine of sleep, good solid sleep, gets me up, it gets me ready for the day. It makes me value my moments and my time. So I'm not there all stressed out, lacking sleep, needing everyone to be quiet or shh, don't tell me what to do, or you can, I'm pretty docile at this point. The sun tells me what to do. Thanks for subscribing. Again, my goal is to get to that 1,000 so I can continue on this monetization journey. If I got no one here watching, then what's the point of it all? You know, I keep it as a document for what I'm doing for my days. Hello. Well, again, if no one gets anything from this, I'm getting from this. It's me going back on a hard day saying, Jesus, this is not worth it. And when I have those kind of doubts, I look back and I'm like, well, no, it got to be worth it. Somebody's listening. Somebody's hearing it. And it doesn't have to be just drugs or alcohol or cigarettes or anything. It can be the simplest things that are taking from your life, that are making your mind doubt yourself. And we got to give our God credit, because he takes our doubts if we give them to him. He can't come down and pull them out. We gotta hand them up to him. We gotta say, no, not today. Please. Not today. Okay. I don't know what you're getting at, buddy. Yeah. So, again, I'm not here for someone to come in and troll. If you need healing, come in and troll me. I'll talk you down. Bye. You can sit there all you want and be a troll, but it's not going to give you a better day today because you're putting a stranger on a computer down. Try picking up yourself. Put the Cheetos down. Put the phone and computer laptops down. Put the Cheetos in the cupboard. Wash your hands. Go outside. Smell the air. I know it's going to burn the first time seeing the sun. But don't worry about what I do. If you're upset about what I'm doing here, or if you're not sure of why I'm here, well, man, I've repeated myself for a long time now. And I'll repeat myself still. I'm here focusing on my journey of recovery. I live in wellness. I'm learning how to rewire my brain. And if that upsets you, well, that's something you need to work on. Hello. Hi there. Oh, you haven't? He got a new whippersnipper. No, it's me. Yes, it do, yeah. And the grass came up faster, too. Yeah. Oh, no, my sister. I'm here live talking. I'm supposed to go out with my sister, but I'm a pro. I went out last night to the karaoke.
And how'd you make out with her?
Good. Had fun. But some gentleman asked me to go up and sing with him. And I did.
Did you?
Yeah. I sang with him. I think he felt me, though. He's like, are you okay? Because he come right up close. And I'm like, he knows me now.
Yeah, so
don't fucking touch me.
Tomorrow I'll be down there. I'm starting up because whippersnipper was brought out. I just got whippersnipper back today.
Nice.
I'll take that garbage for you. They gotta go.
Okay.
Like that.
No.
I know who I am.
Look at me sweet potato.
What potato?
The sweet potato.
There.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Potato.
It's a potato, yep. Jesus, Ron.
Yeah, I gotta get some more bags. Yes, I know who I am, but I'm not.
God love him. That's my friend up the road now. He does the lawn and he comes down.
What?
Says hello.
What?
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 You want to say hi?
Hi.
Hi.
Who was that?
Hello.
Hi, great hair. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to say hi to him now. I'll take care. Thanks if you got a chance.
No. The buddy gets down there. He's not home. I get the cart now, see?
Oh, yes. Have a good day.
No, I just there got to go up. I'm telling you what the water.
Hi to this man.
Let's go do.
Yep. That tree.
German, saw this.
Is there
No, I just my truck now. All that's gone. Keep this.
Yeah, keep that because there's a thing over there for it.
Right there for you.
Yeah. Deadly.
Now, it's up to you now. You don't have to worry about buy solid. I'll do it for nothing anyway.